The NFL owners meeting this year is going absolutely insane. They banned the hip drop tackle. They agreed to have NFL games on Christmas, but Christmas this year is on a Wednesday. They also changed the trade deadline from week 8 to week 9. But one of the most significant rule changes in recent NFL history, league owners voted today to fundamentally change the kickoff. And to be honest, I think this is a great thing for the Cowboys and their special teams unit, so let's get into the video. The NFL has adopted a low-impact kickoff modeled on what was previously used in the XFL. The league believes that this will increase the number of returns while decreasing the number of injuries. Here's how it will basically work. The kicker will kick the ball from his own 35-yard line. 10 of his teammates will line up on the other team's 40-yard line, and the receiving team's 9 or 10 blockers will line up on their own 35. The kick must land between the 20-yard line and goal line. A kick that either goes out of bounds or lands short of the 20 will be awarded to the receiving team at the 40-yard line. A kick that goes into the end zone for a touchback will go out to the receiving team's 30-yard line. Other than the kicker and returners, no players may move until the ball either touches the ground or is fielded by a returner. A bunch of other stuff, and it pretty much kills onside kicks. Now, before we talk about what this means for the Cowboys and their returner, we're starting to bring this number down, but still, we're at 61.6% of you that watched the channel in the past 28 days that are not subscribed. So if you're watching this video right now and you're not subscribed to the channel, please head down there and hit that button. Now, let's get back to it. I just want to say that I like the rule change, although I didn't really mind what the kickoff had become, which was dead. The kickoff was starting to become one of those things that you could go get something to eat, go use the bathroom. It literally didn't matter 90% of the time. And Warren Sharp gladly broke it down for us on Twitter. The 2023 season had a 73% touchback rate, by far the highest in history. 4 kickoff return touchdowns, the fewest since at least 2000. 41 onside kicks, the fewest since at least 2000. And I think all of the recent changes to the kickoff rules have played a role into why we haven't seen a lot from Kavontae Turpin in the return game, at least to the level that we might have expected when the Cowboys signed him 2 years ago. But the thing is, half of his ability to make plays has pretty much been taken out of the game. But now, he might have more opportunities than ever. Let's look at Turpin's return stats from the past 2 seasons. He had 21 kickoff returns in 2022. That averages out to over 1 per game. But that number was slashed in half in 2023. Just 10 kickoff returns all season long. Now with the new kickoff rules, those numbers are going to change dramatically. Turpin has shown us his returning ability. He's fast, he's got a really good lateral quickness, he can make guys miss in space, and he has the breakaway speed to rip off big returns. So by giving him more opportunities, we should see a couple Kavontae Turpin touchdowns this year. Something it feels like we've been waiting forever for. So more opportunities for big plays, more opportunities for Turpin and John Fossil, who I think is a major player in all of this. Here's what he had to say about that rule change.
Yeah, it came up a lot, especially because he's going into the Hall of Fame this year, so that was kind of part of the same thing. But it's trying to bring the kickoff returner back in the game because it was kind of leaving the game. I know the punt returner was critical, but the kick returner was almost to a point where you could kind of put anybody back there, and you're probably not going to return it. And if you do, get us to the 25. But that just wasn't good enough, so this is going to bring the kick returner back into play tenfold.
Fossil is one of the best special team coaches in the entire league, and I genuinely believe that he'll make a difference with how the Cowboys approach this new kickoff rule. I fully expect Fossil to be ahead of the curve this upcoming season, and it can only make Kavontae Turpin more and more dangerous. And I'm really excited to see how Kavontae Turpin and John Fossil can take advantage of it. Also, give me a prediction. How many touchdowns is Kavontae Turpin scoring on kickoff returns this year? My answer will be down there as well. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I love you all. Bye.
He's the pick for me. I can't trade away from a player this good, and this is what I've been talking about throughout the whole off season, Zach.
People will argue that it's not a need right now. I love the pick.
I think that's the pick. I think we're turning the card in, Zach.
Let's do it.